Mostly what it is sensationalism, yeah. Mostly what it is sensationalism inspired to invoke and elicit a response from a community in order to get clicks, views, watches, whatever. That's all it is. They're intentionally invoking emotion out of people for popularity. It's the same thing as clickbait. It's the emotional equivalent of clickbait. Internet points, listen, I made some amazing stuff in Death Stranding, and I need you guys all to buy that game and like all my stuff so I get more internet points, okay? It's very important to me. That also means I need you to follow my Twitch channel, sub to my YouTube channel, like all my videos, subscribe to everything in order to get the most internet points, okay? It's very important to me. I have to be the biggest interneter ever. Interneter.
Hear the earth roar!
You know what's funny? The only affiliate like thing I've ever done is Amazon. I have an affiliate link, so that if you shop at Amazon, click my affiliate link, and then I get a little bit of the percentage of whatever you spend, and it does help. That does help quite a bit. So if you do shop at Amazon, click my affiliate link. But like, I don't have any sponsorships or any of that other crap at all.
Oh,
never have one. And you know what? Without like a ridiculously stupid offer, I don't think I ever will. I used to have my business email on my email or my Twitter thing. You know, hey, if you want to, do a
that was an
sponsored game or something. And then I had it up for a few months and I was like, I don't like this. I don't want to be sponsored by anybody. If I was big enough to where a sponsorship mattered, I wouldn't need the sponsorship. And then I wouldn't have to feel dirty. No, I've never received a free game that wasn't from actually you guys. You guys are the only people that I will like accept that kind of generosity from, because that's just pure personal interaction that is totally cool, and it's very touching. Getting paid by a company to throw their brand out, that's not personal. It's not personal at all. It feels gross. Oh, that move block resist. I might have to take that armor back. What if I was sponsored by Square? I mean, it really, like I said, it'd have to be pretty, oh, whoa. Hello. I think I might give that to him as because it's a lot of defense and magic resistance as a means of saying, hey, you're not gonna die, don't worry. But at the same time, I need that act though. That's such good acts. Definitely not putting it on her. Her act is way too low, but his is so high that I think I can get away with it. And he's not a very valuable party member as it is. So just having him as a worry-free sort of thing, I need them to act faster, and I don't need him to act faster. Well, then again, there's the stun locking. Let's keep it off of him for now. And if we do end up needing more defenses, we'll know where to go. Hello? Sponsors feel like commitments that can screw you over? Sometimes. Hey, Fox Crabs, thanks for half a year, man. Thank you, dude. That's a lot of commitment right there. Thank you very much for the half-year support, dude. This place is confusing, Smile. Oh, that's out the butt. No, he just went back out the butt.
And, what did you say?
Oh, no.
Now, that's dangerous.
That's not good timing. Oh my god, dude. I guess thank you for the 1,111 bits, dude. Thank you, man, very much for the support. Oh, no. Well, that goes back out. That probably goes to the loot then. Oh my god.
A horse wiener? No.
You guys. Thank you. Thank you. Also, effort for the 1,111 bits, man. If you guys got votes, let me know. If not, no big deal. But thank you very much for the support, you freaking dirty-minded fools. Oh, the accidental perfect timing, man. Really need a save point. I am low on spell charges.
Blow, storm, blow! Oh, thunderclap in the darkness, come here!
How many potions of magic am I hoarding? Hey, I need them for the boss, okay? I'm not struggling right now. That's important. I'm not struggling.
Ha! Take that, I'll kill ya!
I'm not the type of person that hoards 500 million elixirs. If I got them, I use them, man. If I think I need them anyway.
Come back with reinforcements.
I used to hoard stuff like that, not anymore. I came to the realization, it's like, look, I'm about to game over. Why waste it? I'm not gonna necessarily need it later. Yeah, I might need it later, but I also need it right now, you know? So I just do it. Just do it. Oh wow, no save point. Okay. In that case. Oh, it locked me in. Dude, are you serious? With no, oh wow. Okay. It locked me in with no magic. No save points to recover. Okay. Well then, I guess we're gonna be using some of those. That should be enough. It's just another reskin boss, dude. How many times are they gonna reskin bosses? Down, down. That'll give me 11. Yeah, let's just do that. I doubt I'll need more than one res.
Here goes! Ha!
Oh, he's only technically a single target. Okay. I have no idea what you're talking about, Suntop.
You're not gonna get away from this! Ha!
Oh, explosive power, come here!
Slow casting, go faster, no! I don't even care about that. Well, I would do single target, knowing that it's... Oh, I got burn strike. Seven is doing good. He streamed earlier today and yesterday. He's busy. But don't worry, Fiesta is planned. We just got off a call just the other day. Actually, we got off a call today. Yeah. We got off a call today. Finalized a lot of the stuff with the Fiesta. It's still coming. Oh, this guy's defense is pretty meaty.
You're not gonna get away from this.
Basically, the biggest thing is he's trying to deal with his tinnitus. It's going ham, and also getting ready to be a dad and all that good stuff.
Here we go. Ha!
So, okay, here's a question. Was that before or after Nike was already a brand? When does this kid do? January. But who's to say that the phrase is actually based off of his words or not? Maybe it's just bad coincidence.
Ha!
Is he naming it something FF related? Dude, if you want your child to grow up with tons of pain and suffering and being made fun of, name your kid something Final Fantasy related. Name him Titus, name him freaking Bartz, name him Gilgamesh, and see his life ruined. Or hers. Or whatever. Don't name your kids ever your stupid bullshit favorite things. Name them something normal so they don't get made fun of.
You'll never get away.
It's not you that gets to have your kid named whatever cool thing you want them named. It's the child that has to grow up with that name for the rest of their lives. Can't stand it when people are that dense about their kids' names.
Burnout.
There are some game-related names that are okay. There are some game-related names that are okay. One of my friends, though, named his kid Draco, though, and I was just like, you're an idiot.
You're not gonna get away from
Fun
this.
fact, Zelda from The Legend of Zelda was named after somebody that was already named
Here we
Zelda.
go.
Zelda is a normal name. It's uncommon, but it's a name that exists before games existed. Miyamoto named Zelda after their friend's kid. Daughter, to be specific. You have a friend named Talon and Cloud? Are they named after Talon and Cloud? Because if so, I feel really bad for that kid. Those kids. Especially Cloud. Talon could be kind of...
Blaze brightly, O flame.
Yeah, I feel bad for those kids. They don't get to have their own identity. They get to have their parents imposed an identity upon them. Kind of disappointing. People don't understand. Like, you name your pets that kind of stuff. Name your pets after video game stuff. Don't name your freaking kids something that they can't, like, that they're gonna have to live with the rest of their lives. It's super dense. Oh, let's do this one. Terra is fine.
Oh,
Terra's fine.
explosive power,
Charity's
come
fine.
here.
Charity is a normal name. Terra is a normal name. I have a stepsister named Terra. She's like 50 years old. Ice wants to have a talk with me? Why? Ow. Bam, bam. Bam.
Here goes.
We just talked about Zelda. We literally just said that. Aya and Ellie are both normal names. Those are fine.
100 million degrees. Take
Quiz,
that.
this would not work, no. Is he just gonna spam debuffs on me and do nothing? This is like literally the easiest fight in existence.
Now I'm really angry.
Doodle.
Burn to a crisp.
Naming your kids after something, but also it happens to be a normal name is fine. I don't know why you guys are coming to me like, but what if you named your kid Leon? It's like, bro, are you that dumb? Oh, damn, almost got it. I got tired of casting spells, so I'm just gonna spam crits. There you go, name your son Red 13. Perfect. See? Totally normal name. Uh-oh. Didn't expect that.
Oh, power of ice.
Yeah, you name your pets other things like Nanaki and Red 13 and freaking Dagger and Hope and Bartz and... Like, I have an outdoor cat that nobody knows about because he's an outdoor cat. His name is Jean-Luc Picard of the Starship Enterprise. That's his name.
That was pretty.
Sorry, Captain Jean-Luc Picard of the Starship Enterprise. But I wouldn't name my son Captain Jean-Luc Picard of the Starship Enterprise. Are they dancing? Dancing wall wieners. Yeah, you know, the thing is, Patches, is that is not really a good thing to celebrate. Like, I wouldn't name my cat that. It's a funny pun, it's funny, but then, you know, but then it's not funny. Wow. A whole army of wall wieners.
Degrees. Take that.
I mean, it is funny for the first 5 minutes, and then you're like, oh, never mind, it's not funny. You're like, haha, that makes a pun thing. Oh yeah, that's.
Oh, twisting winds, come here.
Can a wall wiener beat a horse wiener? I don't know. Those were pretty big, though.
Burn to a crisp.
Which name is better for your son? 100 million degrees or take that? Golly, that's a tough decision, buddy. Blue, 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 blue. Blue, 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 blue.
All right, we won.
Yeah, naming your cat Sora's totally fine. Don't do it to your son, though. Don't name your son Sora. That's a bad idea. I understand, you know, games are a big part of our lives growing up and everything. They're important to us. I get that. I get it. I do. But they don't matter to your kid. Your kid doesn't give a shit about your childhood or what you experienced in it. Man, this is a rough stretch of the game. I am running low on Steam here. Going down to level 1 and level 2 spells here.
Degrees. Take that.
The game's like, you know what we haven't done? We haven't had our players be forced to use level 2 spells in a while, so yeah, let's hit them up.
Oh, evil one.
No. Naming your child BGG, Cloud Strife, Hero, Final Fantasy VII, and glorious high definition graphics is a perfectly acceptable name. That's a perfectly acceptable name. Sora is a name in Japan, though. So what? Are we in Japan? Is this Japan now? I mean, I understand like culture and sharing culture and exchanging culture is super important. I get that, but it doesn't matter because it's not about whether or not like it's a name elsewhere. It's about what that kid has to go and grow up with when you name them something that's odd and strange to everybody around them. Dude, we were all kids once. We know how mean kids can be. If something is weird or different or strange, kids are gonna make fun of it. Period. It's always happened. It's happened since the dawn of time, since kids have been kids. It's always been like that. You can get away with Iseria? Maybe. Cecil, Rosa, not Kane, not Rydia. Kane would be really pushing it, but Rosa, absolutely. Cecil is a normal name. My great-grandpa's name was Cecil. Rosa is also a normal name, yeah. I would be comfortable naming my kid Cecil or Rosa. I would do that. That'd be fine. Although I'm 36 and I have 0 kids that I know of, so I don't think I'll be having anytime soon. I shall name my child Sephiroth. You know the problem is, I guarantee you, there's somebody that's been named Sephiroth. I promise you. Children named Sephiroth. Sephiroth under Nancy's baby names. Of the parents who named their kid after the Final Fantasy villain. There's a baby Eris, baby Kane, Vivi, really? Really? So cringy, dude. You guys understand what you're putting your kids up for? So idiotic. I love Vivi, he's a great character, but dude, your kid doesn't give a shit.
See my power.
Vivi can be short for Vivian, maybe. That's kind of pushing it though, but the kid's name was not Vivian, it was Vivi. If I were that kid, if I were a girl named Vivi, I would be like, yeah, it's short for Vivian. Just to avoid the freaking nightmare that would follow through. Yeah, Crichton, you have it right. Name them officially Vivian, and then you can call them Vivi if you want to. BGGC. Guy is a normal dude's name.
All right, we won.
Yeah, Guy is a dude's name. You can also there's Lufia 2 Guy as well. But again, it's in the context of where you're from, revenues. That makes sense. It's fine at that point. It's fine at that point. I'm talking from my perspective, which is North America. It would not be fine. Would definitely not be fine. Oh boy, running real low now.
Giant black.
Am I inside Jabu Jabu? Yes. Yes, I am. Don't name your kid Umaro. Well, there goes my plans.
Oh, thunderclap in the darkness, come here.
You're gonna name your kid Titus. Why would you name your kid Titus?
100 million degrees. Take that.
You know, it's funny you say name your kid Snow. That also plays back into Japanese, where Yuki is a very common boy's name, which means snow. But yeah. Again, we're not in Japan. People are gonna find that strange. They're gonna get made. Their kids gonna get made fun of, you know. Unless they are Japanese, born in America, and they have a Japanese name, then people will understand. Like, oh, you're foreign or whatever. Okay, I get it. Makes sense. You know, it's fine in the kid's head. And like, oh, okay. Kids are weird. Poor kids. I have to deal with that. Oh my god, dude, this dungeon is long and painful.
Degrees. Take that.
Maybe Jarka, like flower or something as a girl's name isn't uncommon because of like of a more hippie type culture. Maybe. I haven't really encountered that kind of kids' names. I would say I live in a pretty free-spirited part of the world.
Thunderclap in the darkness, come here.
Christopher Titus is a comedian. Oh. Juniper and Clover are normal names, normal-ish names. A little unusual, but normal. At least some of the tunnels are different colors so that you can kind of sort of get an impression of where you're at instead of being completely lost. Okay, so that's probably the final room. Red, green, and blue, something or others that I gotta find. Best name, Kimari Ronso. Damn, Ray, just saying, you keep knocking down all the ideas I keep having. I was gonna name my kid Kimari Ronso next, and then you shut that one down too. Sunrobe. Slows IP loss. She really needed that defense. Oh.